Good morning and welcome to the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's for Orleans County. My name is Randy Bushover. I am a Medina native. Class of 1982 still rules, by the way, and of course the obligatory Go Mustangs must be mentioned. I also happen to be the morning show producer at WBEN Radio, and on Sundays they let me kind of have the mic for a couple hours from 8 to 10 in the morning. But most of all, I feel privileged to be speaking to you from my, well, let's call it studio garden, I guess would be appropriate, all decked out with the colorful flowers that we use on this day. I would much prefer to be seeing all your faces in person, but your health and safety is our top priority. And even though things look a little bit different today because of, well, you know, one thing has not changed, our commitment to ending Alzheimer's. This year, walk is everywhere, on every sidewalk, every track, every trail, and every neighborhood across Western New York. Today, you'll be walking on your own or in small groups with family or your team while others do the same. And because we're all walking and fundraising for the same thing, and that would be a world without Alzheimer's and all other dementia. This disease touches so many lives, 5 million in the U.S., more than 400,000 across New York State, and in this great state of ours, more than 1 million loving, patient, and impossibly strong people provide care for family and friends living with dementia. Now, the money you raise helps the association provide critical care and support services like the free 24/7 helpline, education programs, and our website, alz.org. Your efforts also help the association continue its work, rallying a nationwide network of advocates to speak up for those facing the disease. We salute you all and promise to continue to fight to end Alzheimer's for you and for future generations. One day, we will end this disease, and we're going to do it together. We're getting closer to reaching our fundraising goal, which helps ensure we can continue to fight and to provide care and support, but need your continued support. Can we all just give a little bit more right now? It's really easy to do. Just text this message, the number 2, END ALZ, the number 2, ENDALZ, and text that to this number, 51555, and we'll be sure to put that in the chat bar. Throughout the day today, let's cheer each other on by taking lots of pictures and posting them to social media, and be sure to use the hashtags walk the number 2 END ALZ or walk the number 2 ENDALZ. Also, hashtag END ALZ, all caps ENDALZ. Now, this year, we're fortunate to have 2 national presenting sponsors alongside us in this fight, Edward Jones and CVS Health. Now, let's take a moment to hear a couple of words from these wonderful sponsors.
My name is Matt McCullough, a principal in our Information Systems Division with Edward Jones and co-chair of my local walk to end Alzheimer's in St. Louis. I'm glad to be with you today. For nearly a century, Edward Jones has been in the business of building relationships and helping clients preserve family wealth. Alzheimer's disease has sought to destroy them both. On behalf of the 49,000 Edward Jones associates, it's an honor to join you in this fight as a Walk to End Alzheimer's national presenting sponsor. Today, I'm proud to share that we recently bolstered our strategic alliance with the Alzheimer's Association, committing $25 million over the next 5 years. This commitment builds on the $25 million already raised by the firm, our associates, and communities since launching the alliance in 2016. This year alone, Edward Jones associates, clients, and their families are participating on thousands of virtual teams by walking individually or with their families in their local neighborhoods with the goal of raising $3 million. But we aren't going to stop there. We will continue to accelerate the fight by funding research, raising awareness, and increasing referrals to vital care and support services until the day there is a cure for Alzheimer's. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Lisa Bizzaccia, and I am the Chief Human Resources Officer of CVS Health. I am so proud to be here with you today virtually to kick off this exciting and innovative event with the Alzheimer's Association. At CVS Health, our purpose is helping people on their path to better health. And we are proud to stand with you on the path to a better future, one where we can stop this devastating disease. On behalf of our nearly 300,000 employees across the country, we are thrilled to join you as a national presenting sponsor of the Walk to End Alzheimer's. We have made a 3-year, $10 million commitment to the Alzheimer's Association, and through this partnership, we will raise funds and awareness to advance the cause while helping families facing Alzheimer's and all other dementia diseases by connecting customers with Alzheimer's Association care and support resources. Supporting people living with Alzheimer's and other dementia diseases and their caregivers is important now more than ever as we battle the COVID-19 pandemic. Together with the Alzheimer's Association, we are inspiring our colleagues, our customers, our clients, our patients, and our communities to join the fight against this disease. Thank you to our colleagues that are walking today, and thank you to each and every one of you for your dedication to ending Alzheimer's.
And a big thanks goes out to both of our presenting sponsors, Edward Jones and CVS Health, for being such great leaders in this fight. Now, our efforts to provide care and support for all impacted by dementia also rely on the support of local sponsors. And among those, we send a huge thank you out to attorney Steve Barnes, also Aetna, WDCX Radio, and Crawford Broadcasting, Merchants Insurance, Elderwood, Take Form, the Pride Center, Western New York Energy, BMP, and Angelo DeMillo. We also would like to recognize all the people who worked on the Walk Committee with us, their dedication and hard work helping us to keep you informed and motivated to help us end Alzheimer's for everyone. And finally, a huge thank you and congratulations to our top fundraisers so far. As you can see, among the individuals with the highest numbers, Amy Luft, Michelle Lewis, Carolyn Wagner, and the top teams, Gigi's Walkers, A Walk to Remember, and Walking for Junior. And any amount raised just keeps helping with the cause. So anything that you have done and will do is very much appreciated and helps us continue with our efforts. Now, did you know that one of the ways you can reach your goals is through self-donations? That's pretty easy to do, and it can mean the difference in earning one of our amazing incentives, like the 2020 official Walk Purple t-shirt. And you can see those details as you follow along with us here. We also have a special donation to make a self-donation, a special incentive, I should say, to make a self-donation or ask one more person to donate. In honor of the 40th anniversary of the Alzheimer's Association, you have until tomorrow at midnight to raise or donate an additional $40 to earn an official Alzheimer's Association face mask. And finally, we've got a special treat for our top fundraisers. Like we did last year, we're offering an exclusive Top Team Village to those top fundraisers. That, too, is going to look a little bit different. Teams that raise a minimum of $5,000 will be invited to an exclusive live webinar with Dr. Heather Snyder, the Vice President of Medical and Scientific Relations for the Alzheimer's Association. Team captains will get a mini promise garden planted in their yard, along with a special sign that highlights your amazing achievement, and will even deliver coffee and donuts to the captain's house. All of this will be taking place on November 9th, and you have until Halloween to reach the $5,000 level. So keep up the great work. Donations for the 2020 Walk will be accepted through the end of this year. Now, you all should have received a set of walk flags in the mail when you registered. You may have noticed that one of the designs features a sea of colorful flowers. We encourage you to wave them on your walk today and then plant them around your home or in your windows to show your neighbors you support our fight to end dementia. As we do every year, we plant our flowers in the Promise Garden as a visual representation that we honor, care for, remember, and fight for all impacted by dementia. Now, we planted the garden in Medina, and you can drive by and check out that garden, which just happens to be this year by the Medina Farmers Market on West Center Street and West Ave, and that's going to be available from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. today only. And these flowers and the ones on your flags represent all of you and our many reasons to end Alzheimer's. All of the orange flowers representing participants like Carolyn Wagner, and she is one who supports the cause and the association's vision of a world without Alzheimer's and all other dementia. The blue flowers represent people like Dave Gonlag, who is living with dementia. Yellow flowers represent those who support or care for someone with Alzheimer's. And Mary Lou Toohey is walking with the purple flower because she lost someone she loves to dementia. And we mention this every year, we meaning me. It has a personal connection because I, too, would be one hoisting the purple flower. My grandmother on my mother's side is one who had Alzheimer's, and that led to her passing away. And certainly remember all of the things that we had to do and all of the caregivers and the work that they had to put in to take care of her in her last couple of years as she was trying to fight that fight and was to no avail. However, still holding out hope for one thing, because there's one more flower that we need to add to this garden, because I'm confident that one day we will have a white flower, and that represents the first survivor of Alzheimer's. And until that wonderful day happens, we must not back down. We must continue to lead the way, because together we can end Alzheimer's. Now, we all know and love Sabres anthem guy Doug Allen, and he is here not only to sing the national anthem, but because he too has been touched by this disease.
Hello, Alzheimer's walkers. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
You know, as tributes go, that is about as good as it gets. Thank you very much, Doug Allen, for that. And kind of puts the point to the exclamation mark for what we're about to start out doing today and continuing on for the remainder of our days as we try to get that cure for Alzheimer's. So, comes down to this. Are you ready to walk? Let's count it down and then head on out.